Alright lads, so I just logged into Epic 7 and I got that 5-star Artifact Selector sitting there staring at me again. And I swear, every time I get one of these, I just kind of freeze. Like, if I pick wrong, I ruin my account forever. And I'm just going to talk through which artifacts are actually worth keeping long term. So yeah, let's just kind of walk through this one by one. Okay, the first thing that's coming into my head is Sigurd's Scythe. And like, honestly man, this thing has carried me more times than I want to admit. When your warrior hits half HP and suddenly just heals while smacking people, that's like, it feels illegal. I had Sirmia on this for months and she was just walking through bosses like it was cardio. And in my opinion, like, it's one of those artifacts you can just use forever. So yeah, for me personally, S tier, no hesitation. Get one, get two. I don't know, yeah. Okay, next thing in the list is Abyssal Crown. And look, if you like being toxic, like if you enjoy watching someone not get to play the game, then this is your piece. It has that stun chance on hit, right? And you put this on like Solitaria or ML Basar or, you know, any control mage, and the opponent just kind of doesn't get turns. And like, I guess from my experience, it works best if you're patient and like slow fighting. But yeah, it's not something I'd like recommend to everyone. I think it's A tier, like good if you know exactly what comp you're running. Okay, so I'm thinking of Elvrus Ritual Sword now, and like, I swear this artifact has caused me trauma, because your knight just gets to counterattack when someone else gets hit, and sometimes it procs like 5 times in one round, and you're just sitting there watching FCC yell at you. And it's really strong. I think it's a must-have if you like playing bruiser comps or if you're building like budget tank teams. For me, in my experience, this is like S tier and honestly worth multiple copies. It just makes every fight messier in your favor. Okay, Song of Stars. So yeah, target debuff. Really good in Wyvern and some Ranger teams, and like, I used it early game a lot. It helps me farm faster, especially in Wyvern 13. But I think once your account gets like more refined, you don't need this as much. So I'd say personally, this is B tier. Still good, but like, you don't build around this. Okay, next is Wind Rider, and look, this used to be like the cleaver artifact. You kill something, you get stealth and attack, the classic Vildred gaming arc. But in my opinion, like nowadays the meta is more bruiser heavy. But that doesn't mean it's bad. If you cleave, this thing is still so good. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're playing aggressive fief units, this is still S tier for you. If you're not, it's a side grade. So yeah, very roster dependent. Okay, wait, Eticus Scepter. This one's funny because like, when it procs, cooldown reduction feels like a superpower. And when it doesn't, you just kind of look at your screen like, why is my life like this? It's really good on mages who rotate skills like Solitaria, Amelia, even Ran. If you have a unit that needs fast turn cycling, this is A tier for sure. If not, like, don't force it. Okay, next is Proof of Love. Yeah, no. I've tried to cope build this. I've tried to convince myself. It's not good. If someone tells you it's good, they are stuck in Wyvern 8. Just beat it. It's like C tier. That's it. Next is Bloodstone, and this one is actually really nice if you don't have a dedicated healer, but you kind of want sustain. It heals lowest HP ally when your ranger deals damage. And like, especially early when you're autopiloting hunts, this saves runs. I used Landy plus Bloodstone for like months. So in my opinion, this is like A tier, but you only need 1 copy. Okay, Holy Sacrifice now. So your knight gets to like revive with a barrier, and this is huge in anti-cleave. You know when crowd just refuses to die and you're sitting there like, bro, please stay down. Yeah, that's Holy Sac. So for me personally, this is S tier if you play defensive comps or Guild War. I always keep at least 1 ready. Okay, last one that's coming into my list is Secret Art Storm Sword, and this is the debuffed enemy equals more damage thief artifact. And like, if your comp has reliable debuff setup, this thing makes assassinations rude. I ran it on Piera comp and like the screen was disappearing. So yeah, S tier if you know what you're doing, maybe A tier if you don't. And yeah, I think that's kind of the whole vibe. If your account needs survivability, you pick sustain artifacts. If your account cleaves, you pick burst artifacts. Don't pick something your roster can't actually use. And yeah, please don't use your selector on a C tier because pain is not a personality trait.